This just shows you how exactly you can work Phase if you want to use this as a software to do different jobs. So I'll just show you the basics of how everything works. I basically bought the upgrade to it regarding the Vera version of AI, which I find pretty good. So let's just make it simple. Let's just call it cat food. So create a document called cat food. You can optimize your existing one, as you've probably seen as well. So what exactly is going on now? Well, it's basically setting up a document for us in regards to the keyword or keyword phrase of cat food. Okay, so we just click let's go. We can also do outline, we can do AI write if we want to, or we can optimize it. So let's just click go. So what exactly is going on now? Well, at the moment it's checking everywhere for basically the top articles for cat food. I think it goes down to between page 1 to page 2 in regards to anything such as you can see there. It's got Petco, Amazon.com, Petco.com, Amazon.com. You can see it going through data, looking for things in regards to such as NYMAG.com, Wikipedia. So go through around 20 in total to find the 20 best, in theory, articles, titles, descriptions for us in regards to this keyword or keyword phrase. It works pretty quick as a whole, to be fair. You can also start with a content brief. I've never done that, but I'm sure it probably works quite good. In case you don't know, Chewy is like a dog food firm. We've got quite a big affiliate as well, if I remember correctly. We can also, as well, if we want to change it to different countries' versions of English. Okay, so what exactly is this telling us? Well, this tells us if we want to try and rank for a cat food term, we have to have approximately 3,100 keywords. Sorry, 1,300 words. We got to have 5 headers, 9 links is normal, 4 images. We got to have a domain authority of 69. We've got to have approximately 30,200 approximately. So, what can it tell us? What gives us our keyword facts data? So, if we don't have any idea, we can copy this data in here like this. Just do this, make it simple. Just do that. Just copy it in. So now I know that's what I need to do in theory. I can also, like this, I can say, wow, this is a really good title. Okay, I'll do the same thing. So, paste it online, and I can see it more clearly here. I might say, oh no, that's rubbish. If I don't like that, then just go like that. I might decide that the best one I want to copy or base my article on would be Petco. So I could then say, okay, that looks a really good H2 tag. So I've got a cat site, so I'll do what to look for in cat food. I'll copy their idea. H4, I could talk about the life stage of food, the life stage of cats, lifestyle on H4. I want to do that. So again, I can paste. Just like that, I got all the ideas for me to do the article. I can also as well go to the outline part if I want to. I don't normally use the outline part, please note as well. Okay, so I can open a SHRP Explorer if I want to. I can then see these things like here if I prefer to look at that. So I might decide, okay, that's a good title for H1. That's a good title for say H2. That's a good one for say H3, H4. So I can use this to, if you like, let me learn things quicker. For the AI writer, it's pretty simple to work. It's nothing too complicated. But I'll just show you how it works either way to get an idea behind it all. Okay, so I'll just type in something, just go cat food again. Okay, so what can I do here? Well, I can basically say I want 150 words. I want it, say, creative free. So write for me. So what's happening now? Well, It's basically going to try and find some content it can make in regards to these keyword or ideas I put in so far. It doesn't normally take too long to do it, to be fair. I know if you're using other things, this will be a bit slower, it's only 150 words, but it's still quite good either way. So you can see there, that's given us some ideas, so we have more. We can see more is coming in. The first thing comes to mind when you think of pet foods is probably kibble or canned food. But what if you want a better option question? Well, there's many different types. So again, it looks quite good, doesn't it, the content? It looks like it's written by a human. Let's say I want to do another one. You have to obviously check if this stuff's unique enough if you're putting it a site, but you get the idea of how you work things. So again, we can see now about senior cat. It's processing words quite quickly as well. So I can in theory copy it to Web 2.0. I could copy it to something else as long as the content seems good enough. Okay, so I'm now up to 297 words. Can I do another one? I could. I could do 2, 4, 5, however many I want. It doesn't really matter. But I think you get the idea of what I'm talking about, how to, if you like, work this. Okay, now do I want to optimize it a wee bit? So you can do optimization from it as well. For example, I might make a decision that I should include that as one of my keywords. I might decide I want to include that, sensitive stomachs, wet cat food. So it gives us lots of ideas we can do. So I could copy that, do a vegetarian diet. Obviously, vegetarian for cats is a stupid idea, but if we were humans, or so we are, but I could do something about vitamin D free for cats. I could do that. So it's lots of ideas for me. So I might decide I want a quick fat in, or so on. So we can see here we're able to study things quite quickly. So I'm going to go back into my actual dashboard to show you the other parts of this software now. Okay, just looking into it. You just sometimes have to log back into the thing. It's a wee bit irritating. That's sort of something I don't like about it, but it's just one of those things, I guess. Okay, this should be starting up now. And by the way, this is the best software I have bought from AppSumo. I know this is my opinion, so other people disagree with me probably, but it is really good. They have upgraded it at an incredibly fast rate. When I first started using the software, it was only, I would say it's about 5% or 5-10% as good as it has been. Within the first month, one of the things I did notice very clearly about the people behind the software, they were making big improvements to the software. For example, you could argue in some cases this software is like a mini version of Ahrefs or SEMrush. In a sense, it gives you lots of content ideas. It tells you about backlinks in some ways. It tells you about keyword research. It does quite a lot. For example, these things called Ali tools, they never existed when it came. SEO tools, again, they never existed here. So that's something you should be aware of in regards to if you want to get this software yourself. It is something I'm particularly impressed with. Everyone I've ever known who's used this software has been impressed. I've never really heard any complaints. So I'll show you a couple of these. I won't get into them all, this take too long. So I could do something like this. I want an intention, interest, desire, action, or AIDA. Okay, so I want to use this tool. That's an example of something else I've never seen before. That again is something new they've added in quite recently. Again, it's a software that keeps it getting better. So let's check this one out, see if it's any good. You may find occasionally the site gets a bit slow, it's just doing server upgrades. So, okay, let's just make a product for make example. Just go with, say, for its sake, chicken tikka. Okay, chicken tikka. Okay, so I want my creative to be 4. So I can put it into English. If I want to do Danish, Dutch, Spanish, French, German, Italian, Portuguese, or Danish, I can pick these languages. I'm sure other languages such as Hindi, Urdu, Russian, and other languages will come in the future, but let's just do this to make it simple. So, click generate. You will find as well, one of the things that is really good about it is the server behind this thing must be good, because the speed of things it does for an LTD is very high. By very high, it's actually faster than most paid servers I've found, quite often anyway, on the low and medium scale ways. So again, let's see what I can learn. So, attention, chicken tikka is a popular snack in Indian cuisine. Interest, when you're looking for a quick meal, chicken tikka masala is a great option. Desire, chicken tikka is a perfect choice if you want to satisfy your cravings without wasting time. Action, get yours today. So, let's just say I run a restaurant. I could copy that onto my meal red. I could copy it into my website. I could copy that idea into my menu at a restaurant, like that. But if you consider how good it looks, how long would it take you to come up with something? A day, a week, a year? So I might pick this one instead. So you can see there's differences. This is the most popular dish in India. Attention! The chicken tikka is a delicious Indian meal made from pieces of grilled chicken, marmalade, yogurt, and spices. Desire! We've always loved Indian food, but we never knew until recently just how good it is, how good it could be. Now we're addicted to wonderful flavors of classic dish. Order our chicken tikka today. So again, I might say, okay, I prefer this one, I'll take that one. And I might say I don't like that one, so I can do it like that, or I could load more. But you can see what's going on is very easy, isn't it? It doesn't require me to be smart or good at something, I just have to equip my software. So, I can use my Google Search Console if I want to. I can use my outline builder. I can also use a topic planner, develop a long list of keywords for SERP, so I could do that. So, I can even do good keyword research. So, let's just do something like this just now. Okay. What is the best Pakistani food? Okay, so I can also, if I want to, I can go these countries. Just go your country, go Pakistan. Okay, go like that. So what's actually? I should have a stupid on my part, but anyway, one of those things. There seems to be can't put any more than that, so it should work. So I could do that. I could have them also suggest the best Pakistani food, Pakistani's best food, best Pakistani food Toronto, best Pakistani food Chicago, best Pakistani food Kingston best Pakistani food. So, okay, I can copy that. I can use these keywords. What is the famous food of Pakistan? So I can click that, click that, click that, click that, and so on. So you can see here, I'm picking up the data quite quickly. In case you can't see it, I'll just read it to you. What is most delicious food in Pakistan? What is Pakistani's national food? Is Pakistani food better than Indian? Which Pakistani city has the best food? What Pakistani food is your favorite? Which is Pakistan's best? So I can create a document based on this, or I can simply just do the articles just now myself if I had a site regarding that, and then we can do stuff like that. Just to show you it works in other things, just do something a bit more different. Okay, let's change it to another country. Okay, so let's just go to the United States. Why are ferrets so cute? So let's see what's going down now. But I want you to be aware this is what we can do. So it's only giving me 2 ideas. That makes sense because ferrets aren't really that well known. But if you're right, I can take that. So I can do it like that. Why are ferrets bad? Are ferrets accustomed to human interaction? Are we trainable? What kind of things does your ferret steal? Why are ferrets illegal in California? Why are ferrets banned as pets in New York City? Why are ferrets illegal in New York City? Why are ferrets illegal in Queensland, Australia? Wi-Fi is illegal. So I could do this. I could do an article covering things I can download like that. See, job done. I can also as well, if I want to, do more things. But you can see here what I'm doing, it requires no skill, no talent, no effort on my part. Everything I'm doing, anyone can do, whatever age you are on OS, as long as I've got a computer internet access. Okay, so I'll just make something up now. I don't really know what too much about this, I've not used it, but let's just try it out. Okay, let's just say we have for argument's sake, a car site. So let's go car, search Wikipedia. We can also change to different languages like before, say German, Dutch, Spanish, and so on. So what's actually happening now? Well, it's trying to help us come up with keywords, so I can go with car. I can pick something else if that makes more sense as well. There's lots of ideas for what we can do in regards to this sort of software as a whole. It doesn't take long in case you think it doesn't take forever, it doesn't. There's more other things you can do in regards to the software and other things. I don't think this is the only things. I mean, if you go into the AI tools, we'd be here basically. We could be here for like a week potentially, or even longer. So again, I can maybe do this. I might say this. That's a really good idea. German inventions. Makes sense. Benz Patent Motorwagen. Peugeot Type 2. Mercedes-Benz Group. So that can give me ideas. If I'm running a car site or somebody else's, we can use this to then potentially give us ideas. So we can copy this little map here. I expect quite easy. Just do a screenshot. Or we can just do this. We can look down at information here, tell us where exactly it came from Wikipedia. Then we could use this to set up articles. We might do one, say, electronic motorsport. We might do something regarding that, or any of the other ones, but you can see it's going quite well. You could also potentially just do a screenshot and then copy his image, and then do a big car article which covers all these things in small levels. Since there's a lot of ideas, maybe 100 in each topic, or 200, and then go to 3,000 and so on. So that's something we could potentially do. We can also say as well, it changes as I move. And that's basically the simplified ways to work phase. It's pretty easy to use, you shouldn't have really any problems. Anyway, that's all we do. Thanks.